Folks, Brian Blessing coming to you in Las Vegas, and boy, things just roll right along and really heating up. We're going to talk about hockey on a Tuesday, Major League Baseball playoffs on a Tuesday, looking ahead to a start of another week in the NFL. You've got the PGA Tour actually playing in Vegas this week over at TPC Summerlin, start of next year's FedEx Cup race. There's just so many opportunities on the wagering board, but we start on Tuesday. Lackey goes versus Hudson. St. Louis versus San Francisco. Hudson minus $1.27, shaded to the end of the series, is tied at 1. These two teams are just clutch when it comes to the postseason. I got to give Hudson full marks because we were fading him big time at the end of the year with a sore shoulder, but he's really stepped up to the plate with some big efforts, and Lackey's resurrected his career. Pivotal game 3 with two teams that really know what they're doing. Don't forget the featured pick of the day, oddsworthbetting.com. It's available right below this video. So that's the focus on Tuesday. Major League Baseball gets the big spotlight, but on ice, a bunch of hockey games. You got a battle in New York, Islanders and Rangers. Islanders get off to a good start to the season. I still think they're a flawed team, but they were playing a very bad Hurricanes team. Rangers, this was a team that got an inflated number at the beginning of the year, and we said fade the Rangers in the regular season. They were great in the playoffs, got on a run last year, but over the course of a long season, they're a very, very good team. I don't think they're an elite team. Anaheim making that long Eastern road swing, playing Buffalo on Monday, then have to play the Flyers on Tuesday. That's one of the featured games there as well. And then we start looking ahead. Thursday night football. Are we going to get an entertaining game? Last week, we finally got one, but it didn't look that way when Indy jumped to the 24-0 lead, but Houston came roaring back. Now you've got the Jets, who let it get away against Denver, and New England gets the big win on the road in Buffalo. But historically, the Jets have always given Tom Brady a hard time. Big number there, the Patriots favored. And we've got football games in college football. Virginia's a 2.5-point favorite, Virginia Tech, at Pittsburgh. And another 2.5-point number, Utah and Oregon State in the Pac-12. So actually some pretty good football games coming your way on Thursday. So the week rolls along. The opportunities exist on the wagering board. And the guys at oddsworthbetting.com have the featured pick of the day. It's available to you right below this video. It's a crazy time of year, especially now, college football, all these letdown spots. What does TCU do after letting a game get away? We had those letdown spots we mentioned right here in this space last week. Florida State, had to go to Syracuse. Then they had another distraction with Winston, but Notre Dame, looking ahead to playing Florida State. North Carolina gave them all they could handle. So many opportunities now, letdown spots. Look ahead. When you're talking about kids in college football, being in conference play, all of a sudden now jumping out and playing a non-conference game, that can be a stumbling block for teams. So we're always trying to find those best angles that are available to you out there, and that's why we invite you to check it all out at oddsworthbetting.com.